Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Oscar Buzz. Trevor here, and I'm joined by Keira for the first time. And we are talking about Taylor Swift, the ERAS tour, the concert experience in theaters. Keira went with me, and she took this video of me that was on Twitter. I'll put it up now. Yeah, that was basically the energy for the whole time.
Trevor's energy.
And that was one of the few times where I was actually sitting. Yeah.
Properly in his chair.
Yeah. But no, it was a lot. We are both, I would say, quite big fans of Taylor, just like a little bit, you know.
Just a little bit. Appreciate her.
Yeah. So, no, we were both very excited. We both didn't get the chance to see the actual concert. No. We were excited for this, and the atmosphere in the theater was insane.
Like a genuine concert.
No, for sure.
Because people didn't come in there and just sit. They stood up and they belted. The girls next to us. They were belting. It was amazing.
Yeah. And also the one girl next to us during vigilante shit screaming, "I'm so gay."
During the chair. The chair choreograph. That was so funny.
Yeah. No. No, it was really everything. It's one of my favorite theater experiences.
I'd agree.
Ever, honestly, like
that was my first ever concert. No, I have to lie. That was a lie. I saw the One Direction experience. It wasn't. It was One Direction. It was more of a life documentary about them than the concert. But like, I still stood up. I was like 8 years old. So. But this was great. This was really good.
I mean, and it wasn't really a documentary at all. It was just fully a.
It was just her.
Filming the concert.
There was no like any narration about her life or how she got there. It was just, it started from the beginning and it ended at the end. So it was great.
Barring a couple cut songs, Rest in Peace, The Archer, Nobody No Crime, Cardigan, Wildest Dreams, Long Live.
Cardigan.
I'm so sad about Cardigan. I'm so sad about Cardigan.
I think you could tell the girls next to us knew when she was gonna play Cardigan, and then it cut to what did it cut to? Betty
or Last Great American Dynasty?
Last Great American Dynasty. It was either one of those two. And they're like, "Oh my god, they cut Cardigan out of it!" And Trevor and I were like,
we were very upset.
I boycotted. I didn't sing the song that was played.
Did you actually?
No, I didn't sing it. I was too mad. I wanted Cardigan, and then they didn't play it.
No, that's fair. I mean, I don't know. Like, I understand you got to cut some stuff. It's 5 songs. If it added maybe 15 minutes, like, it would have crossed 3 hours at that point, and people get scared of 3 hours. So. I would have done it, you know. Oppenheimer, Killers of the Flower Moon comes out, but whatever. Okay, favorite era that was performed.
Oh, well, okay. So I think before we got sorry, I don't mean to cut you off.
Never mind.
Before we go into that, I think anybody who saw the concert like live, went to one of her shows or didn't, needs to come and see this because no matter where you're sitting, if you actually went to the live show, you can't get the full experience as the cameras did. They moved around. You could see the top of the stage. Like, if you're on the floor, you probably, I don't know if you'd be able to see, like, the...
And, like, the swimming thing when she jumps in and everything.
Like, there's obviously screens in the stadium you can see, but, like, I feel like you're right there. You're in, like, one of those, like, floating little spaceships, and you're, like, a drone flying around, you know?
Well, and it felt unique in that way.
Yes. And the way she made eye contact with the camera felt like we were actually there. There was a couple scenes where she was like waving at somebody in the audience, and Trevor would wave back, and I turned out, she can't actually see you, right?
And then you were doing it too, though.
I was doing it too. But so that really helped determine what my favorite era was. And I think I have to go with Reputation.
Okay, that's fair. Well, the pop in the crowd when the Reputation text came up, like, everybody was screaming.
And that was something that they did in the experience. They did like graphics on the screen, showing each one, and I really liked that because it really like differentiated. Like with the 1989, it had the birds come out and the snake for Reputation.
I wonder if that was like on the screen at the actual tour.
I don't know. Did they do a countdown? Because I know they have a countdown at the show.
Yeah, no, they did at the beginning. Remember, they did like a 13-second. Yeah,
no, it was. Okay,
they did do a 13-second countdown. Yeah.
So they tried to keep it as close to the live show as possible, and I really appreciate that from the producers.
Yeah, but it definitely it feels very close, but like it feels, as you said, like fully its own experience. And it isn't just like camera sitting there and you're watching a recording of this or something like that. Like it utilizes a lot of the editing and cinematography and everything to like actually like push forward the momentum of it. And to really, I guess, like capture the energy, like
and the essence of like you could feel the emotion from like the dancers and her and the crowd and the band and the
Speaking of the dancers. Jan Rovnik, I think, is his name.
Oh, you let to pull a picture of him?
I'll put it on screen.
Put a picture of him. Oh my god, the girls next to us
and us. Don't lie.
And us. No, but the girl. I was in line for. I didn't tell you this. I'll tell you this here in a second. So they were taking like pictures when he was like on the screen, and the girl next to me would tap me and be like, "Guys, look at this picture we took of the dancer." Like anytime they'd be like, "Where's my man? Where's my man?" And he would come out, "There's my man." And it was so funny. And I didn't tell Trevor this. I was in line for the bathroom after, and they're like looking through their phone at the videos they took, and they pulled up a picture of him, and it was like the shirtless one from Lavender Haze.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Look at this," and I was like, "I'm about to go to the bathroom," like, and I was like, "That's really cool," but. Oh my god. And it's not just us. I noticed, I saw it trending on Twitter, I think.
Oh yeah, it was like, there's an article that was like, the Taylor Swift, like, 60 seconds. Oh my god, yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. So, for that alone, go see it.
Yeah. Is he your favorite backup dancer?
Probably. There was the one guy who did, like, the ballet stuff.
Yes.
On heels.
I think his name, Cam, I think is his name.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, the guy that says never, or during never getting back together, never. Yeah, that's Cam. And then I also liked the dancer with the curly hair who was wearing the heels. Yes, the twink. I didn't know if we were allowed to say that. Yes, the twink. Sam is his name. I did some research. You
did more than I did. You looked up all these people.
I had to look up their Instagram. Sam, I really liked him. I also liked the girl with the braids, the two parts coming down. She's really tall. Yeah. I liked all of them. They're really good at dancing.
Yeah.
But Taylor picked very well. If it was her say, those dancers 8.
Yep. Yeah. No, absolutely. What's going on here?
I'm dancing. Cut that out. Okay, you never answered your favorite era.
Oh, okay. Reputation was really fun. I don't know. I'd probably go Red. Like, it was shorter, but, like, it was very fun. And then we also got All Too Well, 10 Minute, which is my favorite Taylor Swift song. But, like, I mean, that whole performance, but then, like, all of the other, like, performances in, like, 22, We Are Never Getting Back Together, like, all those, like, I don't know, like, all the dancers, like, all the choreography was, like, so fun. And, like, Bad Blood as well in that.
Ooh, like, yeah. I think it's really hard to pick a favorite because they're all so different in their own way. Like, Evermore has like the hoods and the glowing.
Oh, the Willow performance.
That was amazing. Cardigan has the cabin.
Yeah, the cabin. Yeah.
And then what else?
Lover
had the Lover House.
The Lover House.
Reputation had the I don't think she had anything big for that other than, like, the dancers.
Well, there was, and Look What You Made Me Do, they had, like, all the choreography with, like, the glass boxes and everything.
Oh,
like,
yeah, you're right, with the old outfits on. So it's really hard to pick which one is the best, in my opinion, because they're all so different. So.
Yeah. Is Rep your favorite album of hers?
Yeah.
Okay, I think mine's Folklore. So
okay, it's really hard because I listened to the entire Reputation album for the first time, like the whole thing for the first time over the summer in like a 12-hour car ride, and I fell asleep with it on.
Wait, so that was your first time?
That was my first time listening to the whole thing.
Oh, the whole thing.
The whole thing.
Got it.
Yes.
Okay.
So I had listened to like the local stuff, so the radio like Delicate.
Got it. Yeah.
Stuff, but like the other tracks that I had known clips of from TikTok, but I listened to the whole thing and I fell asleep with it on. So I think that's what got me. Like it's just in my head playing all the time.
I fell asleep listening to the Oppenheimer score one time. That was not pleasant.
Ooh, you probably would have had like
I had
night
some
terror.
Interesting things happen in my sleep.
Sorry. But sometimes that happens to me. Like, sometimes I'll, like, be doing something in class and something happens and it'll just be like...
Oppenheimer score?
Yeah. It just starts playing in my head, like... But yeah. So it's really hard to pick which one's my favorite. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but for each era she did, she kind of did something, I don't know what she did, but it made me feel like I was the age that era came out. Maybe it was the nostalgia of the song. So when I was younger, I remember Red was, like, the first... I had access to the internet when Red came out, so I was able to be on YouTube and stuff. So I remember watching the I Knew You Were Trouble video, We're Never Getting Back Together, 22, all those videos, and seeing her wear all the outfits and stuff from them and the dancing, that just brought me straight back to what?
Oh, for sure.
It's like 7 years old, so she did a great job with that. Same with, what what's the other one? 1989.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. No, because, like, I think the first Taylor Swift song I ever remember hearing is You Belong With Me.
Oh, yeah, well, I heard stuff on the radio, but I never saw any videos because I wasn't allowed
Yeah, well, that was, like, but that was, like, on the radio. I heard that You Belong With Me, and that was the first thing. And then, like, I mean, yeah, you didn't, like, I don't know, just, like, growing up and, like, I think it is just a lot of nostalgia, but it really does feel like you're just, like, I don't know, like, growing up along
because
with it,
because throughout in the theater, like, actual theater, there was age ranges. Behind us, there was, like, a 7-year-old couple.
I know, yeah, there were some
old people, and then in front of us, there was, like, 9-year-old girls who weren't even alive when she was singing, like, our song. They weren't even alive. But like
Taylor Swift gay version, Picture the Room. Homophobic version.
I wanted her to sing that so bad.
You're gay.
Yeah, I would have shouted that.
I would have shouted. Oh my god! Yeah.
I would have belted it. But that's why I think a lot of people. This tour brings a lot of people together because you have the hardcore fans from 2006 and like the elementary school kids who are just now like listening to her music. Right. And I think she does a really. I don't think there's a lot of artists that are capable of doing that other than like Justin Bieber.
Not even that.
God, I hate Justin Bieber. No, that's a lie. I love Justin Bieber. I don't know why I lied like that. I'm just embarrassed. Like, he's actually so good at singing.
That's fair. I wouldn't compare Justin Bieber and like his eras and everything to Taylor. You're not gonna speak. So.
Oh my god, that just reminded me of something Trevor did during the tour.
Oh no. What'd I do?
He just kept making weird noises. He would go, ah! He would go, ah! We're like, oh! It was so funny. I look over, what is wrong with you?
Well, I mean, okay, the people watching, if they've seen my Oscar reactions, they know I make weird noises if I'm excited.
I wasn't making fun of her or anything. I was just, like, tolerate it. She was crawling across the table, and he goes, ah! I was like, don't do that. I'm trying to get into it. And then there was a time where I don't think the camera's going to capture it. He was sitting on the chair, fully perched up like this, almost like rocking back and forth. And I go, oh my god. I love that for you, though.
It was a moment. Okay, I was having a moment.
Everybody was having a moment. I almost peed my pants during the end. I had to go so bad. There's no chances for any I forgot I was supposed to look up here. There's no bathroom breaks. You can't take a bathroom break, so don't bring in your own drink like I did.
Yeah, you were complaining like halfway through.
Yeah, I had to sit down because I thought I was about to pee my pants during the Midnights era. Yeah, but
no, it was fantastic. Do you have a favorite moment?
You say yours first. I gotta think. Wait, actually, I do have one.
Never mind.
During I think it was either Look What You Made Me Do or Ready for It. I don't know, because it felt like she was like punching Kanye in the face. Yeah. I loved that. Also, it's not in the tour, but when she does the dance, what dance is it? And I keep my side. Karma. It's during Karma when she does like the side step.
The final one.
Me and the 3 girls next to me were doing it at the the same time. We were all doing it, and you were just standing there.
Well, I was taking it in.
He didn't know how to do the choreography. It's okay. And the Bejeweled choreography. Did you do that?
I did that.
Okay, yeah, you did that. Yeah, you're right.
I'm not completely incompetent. No, I honestly, my favorite moment was like when it went into Fearless, because like everybody during like the opener with Lover, everybody was kind of sitting down, nobody knew if they were going to stand up. And then Fearless came on, and I think it was it was either Love Story or it was just Fearless.
It was Fearless.
It was Fearless title
People
track.
Standing up.
And Fearless popped up, and everybody in the theater got on their feet, and it was so cool to just see like everybody get up at the same time and get into it.
Because like
Lovers.
You're not, like, it feels wrong to stand during
the
movie. That's
but just, like, the excitement around Fearless.
I wish I would have standed up for the man.
Yeah.
I was dancing in my chair.
No, same.
We
were just all kind of unsure during Lover. Like, are we going to get up or not? And
and then people behind us started getting up, and the girl next to me was like, I didn't even know you, but, like, it just brings people together. No. I also thought did you see the girl that was, like, 4 rows in front of us, had the flash on, like, this part of her phone? It was facing this way, and she was like recording herself lip syncing to like one of the Reputation tracks.
Did you see somebody had lyrics up?
Yeah. I think that was
on Spotify though. Like they didn't Google them.
No, it was Apple Music.
It was Apple Music. Apple Music.
I know who it is, but I'm not gonna say it until we're done.
Oh, you know that person?
Yeah, I know who. I know whose mom. It's who walked in. Remember who walked in? I was like, oh my god, that was her mom. I was like, oh my god, your daughter is literally like insane.
Don't say that.
She's not insane. Cut that out.
Okay, I think this is probably time to wrap it up.
What?
What do you mean? This isn't that long. I think we've gotten through everything that we want to say. Do you have something else to say?
No, I just love talking about Taylor Swift.
Okay, well we can do that not recorded.
Oh, you were gonna talk about the being #1 movie of the year grossing.
Oh yeah, I don't know if it'll hit it. It got like 100 mil or so.
The first weekend?
Opening weekend, yeah, 130 worldwide. Yeah, very, very good.
Wow.
Massive opening weekend. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see if it crosses 1 billion. It'll be interesting to see how long they keep it in theaters. But I mean, it's gonna be up there as far as overall box office. No, it's insane. I mean, it was like I think the highest grossing concert film before this was a Justin Bieber one that got like 40 mil in its full run.
Really?
And this tripled it in its opening weekend.
Wow. Well, it's Taylor Swift.
I know, but like not even Taylor Swift's previous ones of that. Like this is insane. Like she's just the moment entirely.
She's gonna be the moment.
She's
gonna be the moment even after she dies.
Yeah.
I don't want to say that. I'm so sorry.
We got hopefully like 50, 60 years.
50 years more?
60 maybe. I don't know. We might all be dead from like climate change by then.
I'll survive that.
Climate
change isn't real. You're just delusional.
Oh, well on that note,
I was just
thank
kidding.
everybody for watching.
I was just kidding. Climate change is very real.
We're gonna go now. You can follow me on social media. I'll link your Twitter.
Okay.
And you can also support the strikes in the links in the description. Fine, yeah, show your keychain. Yep.
Etsy.
But those are our thoughts on Taylor Swift. The ERAS tour, our ramblings. But
yes.
Thank everybody for watching. And until next time, stay safe and goodbye.